Good morning. First of all, I'd like to everybody start off, just close your eyes for a second and think about what I'm talking about. Okay, imagine yourself in a combat area. If you've been there, imagine yourself being back in that combat zone. If you haven't been there, imagine yourself walking down the street in Fallujah or any other city in Iraq or Afghanistan. And all of a sudden, you start receiving fire, and that fire is coming from every different direction. You start firing back, everybody's returning the fire. All of a sudden, your weapon stops working, and you have to immediately perform immediate action on your weapon so that you can be able to return fire so that you or your buddies don't get killed. Okay, so open your eyes, and today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to perform corrective action on your M16A2 rifle. Okay, the first two steps you want to do is you're going to want to perform immediate action, and then you want to perform remedial action. So the first step you want to do is perform immediate action, and by performing immediate action, you want to use the acronym SPORTS. Okay, so first thing you want to do is slap the magazine. Okay, to make sure it's fully seated in the weapon. Second, you want to pull the charging handle to the rear. Okay. Okay, when you pull the charging handle to the rear, you want to observe to see if a round came out of the chamber, and also you want to observe in the chamber to make sure that there are no rounds stuck in the chamber. Okay, then you want to release the charging handle, okay, and ride the bolt forward, okay, to seat another round. Okay, once you release the charging handle, you want to tap the forward assist right here to make sure that that round is seated well into the barrel. Okay. Next, your final step in the immediate action is to aim and squeeze back at the target that's been shooting at you. Okay. So that's your first step, is to perform immediate action. And the easy way to remember it is SPORTS. Slap the magazine, hold the charging hand to the rear, observe the chamber, ride the bolt forward, tap the forward assist, and then aim and squeeze. Okay. Now, if your rifle still fails to fire, you want to perform remedial action. Attempt to place the weapon on safe, which right here is your selector level. You got safe, semi, and burst. So, attempt to place the weapon on safe. Remove the magazine. Your remove magazine right here. Press the button. Remove the magazine. And then make sure that there's no casing in the chamber. Okay? And if there still is, use a cleaning rod or some kind of thin piece of metal to get the round out. Okay? And your third step, if it continues to fail, is to perform mechanical malfunction. Okay? That is clear the rifle, which I just did, and taking the magazine out, pulling the charge handle to the rear, make sure there's no rounds in the magazine, place it on safe, and then disassemble the rifle. By disassembling the rifle, you want to take it apart and make sure that there's none of the parts are broken. So you inspect all the parts to make sure they're not broken. Make sure the bolt itself is not broken, corroded, or rusted. Okay? Make sure the charging handle is not broken or rusty or got dirt in it. Okay? And then once you inspect everything and everything's working fine, then you assemble the rifle back. Okay? So you put the charging handle in, you put the bolt in, okay, make sure it locks in good. Okay, and then you put the upper receiver back onto the lower receiver. Okay, and then you would perform a functions check, and then you would reload the magazine, and then continue to fire. Okay, so in conclusion, correcting a malfunction will keep yourself and your buddies alive, because without a functioning weapon, you're not going to be able to protect yourself or your buddies. So make sure that you perform functions check and immediate action on your weapon. If it gets jammed, remember the acronym SPORTS. If it continues to have problems with the weapon, you have to disassemble it to make sure all the parts are working. And if you do that, your weapon will fire and it will be able to protect you and your buddies. Are there any questions? Thank you very much.